Hi, my name is Joel Markman, and I'm the creator of modern American mood poetry, and also the created poem of Bully Mine. I started writing them about 5 years ago. It's a joyous event for me. I've been a poet since I was about 6 years old, but what I wanted to do was encompass the words with movement and scenes, which I created on these poems. So they're actually mini entertainments is what they have become. Modern American poetry is 6 mini stories and poems about 6 different topics, all in one show. Actually, it runs about 30 minutes. They have in the poetry in the show, we have scenes about the environment, a poem about trees. We have the poem about cocaine use and how people were able to get sucked in to the drug scene. People that you probably know of or know about that were great people and they got sucked into the drug scene. It's an anti-drug clip. Also, we have The Eternal Jew, which is about the Holocaust and the resurrection of Israel. That's one of my favorites. We have Fatherhood, the poem and video or DVD about being a father. You know, the first few years of being a father, how many of us didn't think we'd be good fathers, and turned out that we were loving parents and good fathers. It's a tearjerker. It's good for it would be a great gift for Father's Day to your father. Also, we have a couple of lighter poems. We have Sunshine, Summer Rain, about a young man who's kind of trapped in a block kind of life, trying to get out of it. And then we have The Working Man, which is a tongue-in-cheek poem, DVD about the working man, what he wants out of life, what he does, where he goes, and it's a bit of a comedy. So that's what we have here in the poems. And of course, Bully Mine. I was raised in the South Bronx, and I saw some terrible bullying. And I've seen things like people getting whipped with antennas from cars. Terrible things. So I created Bully Mine as to show the bullies what it's like to be bullied and what pain the person that's getting bullied is going through and their family is going through. And I was hoping that maybe somebody, 1, 2, 3 persons would stop bullying through this poem. It is a real sad poem, and it's really true.
There was a time when I was young and the world was free. All that was important was my family and me. People wondered if I would make a good dad. I didn't know if I had what it took until I took a look at that face.
Yes, I believe it is a revolutionary new concept. Most poetry is, you know, thems and thoses and sort of boring, and my poetry is alive with action scenes. The cocaine has music in it, and it is really a movement type of a poem. It's more like entertainment than a poem, actually, and also has a message. I have one last poem I didn't mention. It's not really suitable for children. It's called Murder in America, and I don't recommend children. They might have nightmares from this poem because it's about the situation we're in America with strangers murdering strangers. What do we do about it? Who do we see for it? How do we save ourselves? Murder in America.
Cocaine. He was stopped. They found the drugs. The name is cocaine. He was sequestered. Gave a fast confession. The judge suggested jail time for possession.
Firstly, I'd like people just to think about life, all facets of life, fatherhood, drug abuse, holocausts. But with the bully mind, I'm trying to create a situation where if only one bully would stop bullying by seeing what he or she is doing to other children, that would be wonderful, and I would feel gratified for it. Thank you.
Into the gates of hell, single file, the old and the young vanished as one, as human silt rained down. Death was silent as generations were plowed into the ground. I don't think we understood the evil in men. With the world against us, we could not find a friend. What would you do if there was no eternal Jew? Who would you hate?